All right, legends, welcome back to another video here on GLR.
Hey guys, today's video, The Ricky Gervais Show, Series 3, Episode 7, Law and Order.
Oh, we are on the second half of the final series.
Yep.
Well, I feel like we've been doing this like 12, 13 months.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say years.
No, I don't know. A long time. All right, we'll see what this is going to be. Law and Order.
Law and Order. That's one of our favorite shows, but the SVU version
Yeah.
in the United States.
That's all we used to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, I missed that
We loved
show.
it. I know.
Yeah, that show was so good. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll watch it again. Nah, probably not, but who knows?
Yeah.
All right, before we get going here, if you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel because
Oh, it's free.
it's free. And there's going to be a link in the description for our Patreon. You get early access to these videos. And there's some videos over there that are not here, like Faulty Towers, Inside Number 9, Only Fools and Horses, and a bunch more. And we have a 7-day free trial right now for you to come on over. Watch all the videos you like and see if it is your thing. All right, you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's
Yeah.
crack on with it.
All right.
All right.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that all right?
Testing.
Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant.
Hello.
And
Hello.
the little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington.
All right.
I'm sorry, too early. Boom.
So, Carl,
Uh-oh.
Law and Order.
Oh, right into it.
Not that interested in it, to be honest.
What do you mean?
I've got no interest in Law and Order whatsoever. It's not part of my life. That's the problem. You keep picking topics that don't buzz me.
Bores me.
Of course they
They
do.
don't.
Well,
I'm
let's
not
talk about this.
interested.
Let's talk about this.
You're a man quite obsessed with Law and Order. Law and Order is basically to protect the innocent, isn't it? When someone wrongs us, we want justice. It's fundamental. And you do. You were sitting in your old flat in London, phoning me every day that you wanted to go downstairs and smack their heads in for being late and shouting around and being drunk, and you could hear it. You wanted some justice.
Yeah, but nothing would have happened if I'd have called someone up and said there's people doing noise pollution.
But you are concerned with Law and Order.
No, but
you
there's
wanted
no
your
point.
rights, and you
Alright,
ended up
quiet.
moving.
Yeah,
So
but I shouldn't have to move because of some noisy people.
no, you shouldn't. But I'm saying you were
No one
stressed,
cares, though.
and you wanted justice, but you thought you couldn't get justice, so you moved away.
Yeah, so
which
I
is,
dealt with it in my way.
yeah,
I
right.
hated them.
Right.
Because they didn't care about anyone else.
Exactly.
But the police wouldn't get involved. There's other people who live around there who had to put up with it. No one cared.
So what did it feel?
Remember what you saw someone do?
Oh, yeah.
There was a
Last year,
Yeah.
where we used to live, there was a super busy street. We're probably 5 minutes from downtown, so that tells you. And here in Spain, they don't go out until like 2.
yeah.
That's early. So, but that means they get home about 7 or 8. So about
Yeah.
one morning, I just heard these guys coming down the street. I was like, what? And so I looked outside and there was a lady across the street who threw some eggs down on them.
Yeah. She
Like
just
probably
kind of like
4 or 5 eggs, and I saw her run back in the house. And I think she just had on a towel, and or you just saw the guys there like looking up, trying to see who did it. And,
yeah.
that was funny. So yeah, that's what Carl's saying.
Yeah.
He wants somebody to drop some eggs on him.
Yeah, you're gonna get some eggs dropped on you or water.
Yeah,
I've heard
water,
people do
something.
water too. Throw
Yeah.
water down at them.
I thought it was funny. The funniest thing was how she just like dropped it and ran back inside. I saw you, lady.
Yeah.
Feel like every night when you were trying to watch telly, and it's hot, and you got the window open, or
No, you could just hear stuff, and you know, it's that thing of you get a lot of tourists in London, so they're talking. It's not even as if you can listen in to what they're saying and have a view on their opinion because they're foreign. So you can't.
entertaining for you?
Well, yeah, because if you can hear what people are saying, you go, oh, yeah, that's a good
Switch the
point.
telly off.
Oh, you know, there's some
I
sort
don't
of-
want to hear anyone talking. But isn't it your own fault for living in central London?
Well, not really, because it wasn't always like that. I'd been there years, and then all of a sudden, you know, good fellas turn up. They're sat down there making a racket. What can you say to them? You call down, they can't hear the phone ringing. But it's louder. I think it is louder abroad than it is here. Whenever I go away on holiday, I always notice that it's always a couple of decibels higher.
really?
Always. Like the sound of bird noises and that are louder abroad. because they're trying to get a nut above the noise of the noisy people.
No, that's not true.
They are. When I was in, where was it? Menorca or something. It was like lying there. If it wasn't a noisy local, it was the people in the villa next door. If it's not them, they suddenly collected the bottles from the bottle bank. That's a nice noise when you're just relaxing. The bottle bank. There where the villa is. So that was a racket. There was always there was just so much noise.
Animals, creatures.
You can't escape. It's the one thing you can't escape. Noise. Your ears never turn off.
No.
They're always there.
But I've told you before, wear earplugs if you have to.
I don't like it.
But he doesn't like. He says he can hear the sound of his own art.
Well, there's always a sound. Like your eyes, you can close them. My eyes close all the time, and if I don't like the look of something,
Yeah.
no, but if I don't like the look.
He said it like he doesn't close his eyes. They just close all the time.
Oh,
My eyes close all the time.
yeah.
My
He's
eyes-
just focusing on that. Like, I can tune out noise, and I think it's a skill that you get, especially as parents. You have to, especially like I learned to tune out noise, especially when the kids were little.
Yeah.
You just got really good at it. And
I remember
then,
I was going to tune out noise. Remember we used to go to your grandmother's house for Christmas
Oh yeah,
and nobody in the whole family liked basketball.
yeah,
And the Lakers, which is my team, they were always good, so they were always playing.
yeah.
So I could sit in front of the TV and I don't care what people were calling my name.
And tune out everything.
It don't matter. You could be talking and whatever, and I don't want to hear nothing.
So Carl's just like, he has to stop focusing on the noise.
Yeah.
And then he focuses on the noise, and then it just becomes louder and louder and louder and annoying.
Yeah.
And he's choosing to be
Carl.
annoyed.
It's Carl. I can see that.
It's Carl.
Yeah, he just thinks through everything.
Yeah.
Close all the time, and if I don't like the look of something, if I don't like the look of something, they close before even I've thought about if I want to see it or not.
What do you mean? What do you mean exactly?
I just mean if I see something on the telly or like one of those casualty programs or something,
Yeah.
it's like my eyes know that I'm not going to like the look of it.
But no.
So they close quicker.
No.
My ears, they seem to be interested in everything. Even though I'm not.
What I mean is, you can't close your ears.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You can't. You can never.
So that's
no,
why
I like the idea that your eyes are closing when you were. Oh, I was watching that.
Yeah,
what are you
have
doing?
your eyes ever closed something that you're going?
No, they normally get it right.
Your eyes aren't making any decisions. You're making decisions. You turn away because you don't like seeing something. You don't turn away, and then you're going, "What was that?" And your eyes going, "You don't want to know." You do not want to know.
I'm just saying anyway.
Lovely pair of tits here. Oh,
I just mean noise pollution. It's the one thing you can't escape.
But the thing about law and order is, you don't have to take it. You can combat being wronged. It's not just punishment or retribution. It's justice. You want to know that you're valued.
You know, this is a big issue, isn't it, Rick? Is one life more important than another? If you've transgressed in a terrible way, you've murdered or raped, whatever, and I say I'm going to put you to death.
Well, this is an interesting argument, isn't it? Whether capital punishment. I don't agree with execution.
Carl, where do you stand on the tricky issue of capital punishment?
Oh,
You've given it
my.
some serious thought, I imagine.
So what you're asking me? Like, should he be on death row?
Well, should someone flip the switch, send him to his death in the electric chair?
He's
Yeah.
all, dang
Simple
it.
as that.
Least considered.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
I saw a
considered.
little bit of flicker behind the eyes. I don't know what. Well, just take us through the mental process that you arrived at the yes with there. So I remember that because there was quite a brief gap there.
Yeah.
I just was thinking, it's not a nice job if you work in there and you got to flick the switch.
Right.
But I was wondering if it's possible to just do it so it's linked up to someone's switch
What do you mean?
when they put the lights on or something. So it's like sometime tonight when the sun goes down and people start putting the lights on in their house, it could happen. But we don't know what household. They might be away on holiday.
What?
So you might get an extra 2 weeks.
Oh,
At least
no.
that way. Because for me,
But my point is, you do agree that someone.
I have never heard anybody suggest that.
What in the... How did that even come to his brain.
They say you might get 2 extra weeks because they're still on vacation.
Yeah. Oh my
Freaking
goodness.
Carl. Oh God. Oh my God. Hold on.
But at least that way, because for me,
But my point is, you do agree that someone should be put to death for a terrible crime, do you?
you've got to have something there to stop them people who don't care, haven't you? Nature's done it in a way with bees. They've gone, we'll give you a weapon, but if you use it, you die. And that's like the bee. So they're worried they're going to go, I'm
That's
not going to do it.
we do, won't we? We have people saying, 1, you can't do that. That's step 1. Here's the law. Don't do it.
But there's a lot of people
2,
who go, I'm not bothered about the law. I'm not bothered about annoying people.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
for them, at the end of the scale, you've got the chair and you stick the wires on their head and we'll fry your head. And they go, oh God, I don't want that.
I think a lot of those crimes, the deterrent isn't relevant. You know, things like armed robbery,
Yeah.
maybe, where it's a risk. What can I get versus what my crime? Maybe then it might be a deterrent. But then, of course, if you start to get a capital punishment for crimes that aren't murdering someone, then that thing brings in you might as well murder them because then you've got more chance of getting away with it. So it's very delicate what you make people be killed for.
You've made an interesting and reasoned argument there, Rick. I'm looking forward to hearing the riposte.
When I was younger,
Uh-oh.
I used to nick Mars bars.
Oh.
Okay.
Right? Now, I
right.
did that then, and I knew that even if I get caught, what's the worst that's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to prison over that. But it was worth nicking because a Mars bar, they were like 45 pence.
Sure.
A Mars bar was a proper treat. There's a lot going on in there. A lot of chocolate, a lot of caramel.
Yeah.
Like I say, 45 pence.
Yeah.
So to
So
me,
that was like an advert that went wrong just to the end.
Oh God.
This bar's good. You go there. Mars bar's a lot in it. It's like, oh, good, keep going. Yeah, it's got caramel. It's like, yeah. But it's 45 pence, which is too fucking much. So fucking nick it. You're gone.
but when I was younger, that was worth a risk because I knew that I'd be getting something worth 45 pence
Yeah.
for free,
You weren't going to get the electric
and I
chair.
wasn't going to get done. So the stakes were high, the risk were low.
I remember I stole some candy one time. Not the Tic Tacs.
Not the Tic Tacs?
No.
Oh, what was it?
I was in 6th grade, and I remember walking home and went to a 7-Eleven, and I took like a piece of paper like this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like this, and I rolled it up
Yeah.
like that. Except it was a little bit bigger because it's a small piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then there's Laffy Taffies,
Yeah.
but they're like square, like little, like remember they're like individual ones.
Uh-huh.
They're like little, probably an inch square or something like that.
Yeah.
And I rolled the paper like this, and I put some in there.
Uh-huh.
And then I was trying to walk out, and the guy who worked there, he was like, "Hey, I saw what you did."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh," and I put him back. He's like, "I got." And I went home.
You didn't notice that he was watching you?
No, I was a stupid little kid.
Yeah.
I was a stupid little kid. I was getting some free candy.
Oh
But-
my God. And he didn't do anything?
Nah, he just told me to get out of the store, don't ever come back or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, it probably scared the living daylights out of you, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have another story somewhere. But anyway.
I know. It's the Ricky show that where we always end up telling our like bad stories.
Yeah, so yeah. This is why you have to subscribe to the channel to get these crazy stories. There's a lot more where that came from.
I mean, the stakes were high, the risks were low.
I think he's just trying to sound cool.
The stakes weren't high. The stakes are what can happen to you, and the risk. The stakes and the risk are the same. The risk is the stake, okay? Yeah, unless you're nicking meat from a butcher's, then the stakes are high and the risk is low. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but what you meant was
It
the
was worth a
gain was
risk.
high.
The game was high.
Yeah,
The game was high.
Yeah, the risk was low.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't, was it? Because 45p isn't a lot unless you're
It
a
is
kid.
when you're a kid. Most of the time, I didn't want
Yeah.
to say which shop it was that I nicked it from, but it's where I did my paper round. Now the thing is,
So it's nicking from your own boss.
but listen, I used to wake him
Oh,
up.
that
I helped
is
him run.
terrible.
No, because I.
That is terrible.
Oh,
That
Go
is-
on.
wow.
I
that
want to
is
hear.
really
I want to hear him
bad.
rationalise his
Because that
terrible
sweet
crime.
old man who used to give...
He's not an old man. I used to go around and
Sweet
wake
little
him up.
old
Right, he
man.
hated running that place.
Right.
If anything, I'd say I was his best asset.
Well, not really. Because I don't know
You were
what...
nicking from him. You were
Yeah,
thieving from him.
I don't know
Doing
how much he
business.
made on papers, but he'd probably go 45p profit. Hold on.
They got their papers really early because I got up early.
Yeah.
I used to go round to the
Well, you know,
shop at
Mars a
4:30.
day helps you work, rest, and steal.
So I used to go round there, wake him up. He'd be like, "What are you doing round here so early?"
He looked at the
I'm
clock.
just hungry. What? I'm just hungry for work.
No.
Oh well, good boy, Pip. I'm just going to turn away a minute.
I'm gonna
while
turn
you
away.
stand there in front of the confectionery. I'll turn away now, and I've looked back now, and it's the paper.
He's all trying to eat it real fast. Oh, God.
Cute.
And thanks so much, Carl, because you're a lovely
He's like
kid.
an honourable and trustworthy
Yeah, I can't
guy.
really afford to.
I've been betrayed so many times. That's why
Yeah.
my lovely wife's no longer with me. You know, she ran off with Ken.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I've got a friend.
Oh, I've got one young
You turn
friend.
up early. Oh God, it's brilliant. Oh, and Carl, keep a lookout because
Someone's been nicking Mars bars.
Yeah, I know it's not you because I trust you implicitly. And by the way, Carl, why don't you take a Mars bar for free? Oh, thanks.
Well, that never happened.
Yeah. No.
So I'm getting 50 pence a day for delivering papers, but I needed the energy.
Right.
Now, if I spent my 50p on a Mars bar,
Yeah.
5p profit a day, it's not worth it.
No.
So
You.
help yourself.
Oh.
And you always do a good job for
No. No. So help yourself. That doesn't follow. So help yourself. Get another job. Leave that job. Negotiate a pay rise. Not help myself. That doesn't go.
No.
That's
No.
ridiculous. Where does it stop? If you worked in a nuclear power plant.
Yeah,
well,
where
not
does it
paying
stop?
much. Have a little bit of uranium.
A little bit of uranium.
Yeah. I do.
That's a strange analogy, Rick. Sort of left straight from a bloke nicking stuff from work. So he works in a power plant, he's having himself a bit of uranium. What's he doing with uranium?
You know, Mars a day and all that, and that's for energy, and so's uranium. But more energy than a Mars bar.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of the laws of the land are from the Bible. I mean, that kicked it off. I mean, there was laws before, obviously, and there were different gods before this one was invented. But let's have a look at the Ten Commandments.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to go through. Just going to go down these, see which ones I commit. Thou shalt have no other god. I don't have any god, so I haven't broken that one. 2, craven images. No, I don't have any craven. I don't accept there's a god. 3, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord. Again, I don't take his name in vain because I don't believe he exists, so I'm fine there. Remember the Sabbath. I always remember Sunday. I know I've got a calendar and everything, so I haven't done that one. Honour thy father. Yeah, I do that. Never commit adultery. Don't do that.
Ever killed anyone?
No, never killed anyone. Don't steal. I don't lie, and I don't covet. So I am an amazing Christian.
Pretty clear. Yeah, you're pretty clear.
Wow. There you go.
Well, whereas, I don't know, Carl, have you ever... What's your view?
I still open like posts that isn't for me.
Oh, God.
What?
He opens posts that isn't for him. Mail.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He said, I still open posts that isn't for me. Wow.
Did you open other people's mail?
Yeah.
But it's just a fella called Bruce who he's the bloke who used to own the flat before me.
Oh.
And I don't know. I started off and I thought, oh, should I pass it on? You know, because when people move, it's a lot of messing about tracking down where they've gone.
Yeah.
So I thought, should I just leave them for a bit? And I collected some for a bit. And then there was one that sort of said, this is important on the front of it. So I thought, how important is it? So I opened it.
What was it? Was it important?
Not really. It was from a tattooist.
What did they say?
It was just something
They
about.
said, "Oh, we used the AIDS needle on you. Can you come in for a little?"
Oh, wow.
So I just started. I just kind of thought, oh, I'll start opening it, having a look.
That's terrible.
And it was weird because, do you know like how you get fed up of being yourself?
No, but go on. I'm
no.
intrigued.
Of course.
I
You
know.
can just have days where you're like,
I
what
wish
is
I was
going
Brad
on?
Pitt, yeah.
Well, you know.
Bruce Willis in your case, is it?
Well, this bloke was Bruce. So I just go, oh, let's see what, you know, if I was Bruce,
Yeah.
would I be happier being him? Do you know, like how I've said to you before, you never know if you don't feel well because they can't put you in someone else's body to sort of compare. So I think, well, would I enjoy being Bruce more?
Sure.
And what have you gleaned from Bruce? He's got a tattoo. We know that.
There wasn't that much. It was mainly busy at Christmas. A lot of Christmas cards, which
He's
were
busy.
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you put up these
pop 'em
Christmas, you put up these Christmas cards.
What, you had Christmas cards hanging in your flat to have a lovely Christmas, Bruce? Auntie Jean. That's crazy.
Well, hang on a minute, because when you put them on your, your mantelpiece or your shelf or whatever, you're not looking at them every day. It's just a picture of Father.
He really did that. I was thinking he was going to be like, no, I would never do that.
He did.
Carl.
He was using it as decoration. It probably was pretty.
He is the most interesting human.
I know.
Oh, God.
Christmas, it doesn't matter who it's to or from.
But why have them up at all?
Why not just buy
Just
some
make it a bit
blank?
Christmassy.
You can just buy some
You make
blank
it
cards and
Christmas.
put them up.
Use them
There's
every
no point. I
year.
don't have to. Bruce has got a lot of friends.
Yeah.
It was more awkward, right? Because the bloke downstairs, because I used to always collect the stuff for Bruce, I got talking to a bloke who's in the same block, and like he used to see me picking stuff up for Bruce. He'd always say, all right, Bruce.
No.
You've never told him that you're not Bruce.
Well, no point.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a fascinating tale to tell you, Carl. I think you'll be intrigued. When I do junkets for films in America, I was assigned a security, and I've had security before. I often have security. They just sort of get you in and out of the car, and usually just to control sort of autograph hunters. And
That's
things,
Carl's
and-
friend.
Yeah.
But this time I was given a security, and he came in a suit. He looks about 30. He looked quite unassuming. I thought he was from just a security firm. It turned out that he was actually LAPD, who was doing this for celebrities because he earned more money. And then I found out he had a gun. He said, I can't come in the airport with you. I can't take my gun. So he's armed. So I've got a security who's an LAPD who's armed, and I'm fascinated. Now I'm fascinated. This man is walking around with me with a little earpiece, talking to everyone. He seems to know everyone, and he's got a gun. Then one night he said he dropped me off at the hotel.
The
and
music.
He said, I've actually been called. I've got to go on a mission. They need my help. I said, really, what is it? He said, it's a hostage situation. He said, and I'm also SWAT. And I was thinking, oh God, he's just a silent hero. So the next day he comes, I said, how was it? He said, I was fine. He said, I just turned up. He said, I had to do it in my suit. He said, because I'm the negotiator.
What?
What?
So I went, oh
No.
my God. And I just asked him questions for 2 hours.
Oh,
What do
wow.
you think of that, Carl, as a job? It's amazing, isn't it?
It
Oh,
sounds fake. Like the guy wasn't. He's
Yeah.
just making all this stuff up. Like he's that important. But
That's
I guess
what I was
it's
thinking,
true.
but I could see that in LA. And, police officers do a lot of like extra work.
Yeah, because I don't think they make a lot of money.
Yeah, not to be living in California, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, once you've done one, though, it's like any job, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah.
Once you've done one.
Yeah,
Not
bored,
impressed?
Boring. Yeah,
No,
not
no,
impressed.
it's good.
Could you
and,
do it? Do you reckon you could do it? Do you reckon you could negotiate someone out of a hostage
Oh,
situation?
here we go.
Well, I
With your
think in one of
dulcet
them
tones.
things, there's nothing you can do. It's like, it doesn't matter if it goes wrong, because
Well, it
you
does.
did your bit. No, it's like being a vet, isn't it?
Not really. Not really, because that's
But
what
no, it is. What I mean is, you're expected to
No,
make
no.
the little kitten live.
No. There's loads of it. Because I was saying, so he says, I need a car by 5 o'clock, or I'm going to kill someone. He then makes sure that he doesn't kill anyone, but he makes sure that car doesn't come till 5:15.
But he's not bothered, is he? If
He
it's
is
15
bothered.
minutes late.
He is, because he really takes a bit. He empathises with these guys, and he says, "No, you've got to understand."
No,
He
but the
says-
fella in the house with the gun,
Yeah.
he's not going anywhere. 15 minutes either side doesn't matter. Well, why is he in a rush?
I don't think Carl's getting how
Not sure he
important,
is.
how
No,
amazing.
not
he
sure
is.
he
you said
Yeah.
they make the car 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
He's getting his car. That
Yeah.
bloke's not in a rush.
He's never going to get in the car, is he? He has to get in their head. But to do that, he says that he has to empathise with them to a certain extent. He has to understand why they're doing it, to talk to them and go, yeah, you've had a bad day. That would send anyone. But he has to get their trust. Carl, try and talk me out. You think it's that easy? Right, I've got a hostage situation, right? They go, there's only one person we can ask for. Get me Carl Pilkington. The police know that you're their top man, and there's a guy in here, he's got a gun, he's got a hostage, okay? He's just done a crime. They don't know what to do, okay?
Oh no.
Right. You turn up. What's your first question to the...
Oh, no.
I'm talking to you.
Well, no, you got to
Right,
assess.
I'd say right. I think there's a saying. Actually, you say where's brass, right?
Right.
I found that out. I heard that. I overheard that.
What's that?
It was something.
You're wasting time. Who's that bull cunt that's just turned up? I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Right, where's brass?
What does it mean?
Cuz.
I heard it at school when they.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just you.
It means I heard someone use it on the.
Well, I don't know what the fuck it means.
It
All I
means
know-
the top person
Right.
of the police who are around at the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm the fucking top brass here. I've got a fucking gun against this kid's head. Who the fuck are you, bald little shithead? Where's my car?
What car?
I've asked for a car. Where's my fucking car? Am I talking to you now, am I?
Yes, you are.
Are you the negotiator?
Yeah.
Right. Get
Yeah.
me a fucking car.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'm fucking sore from showing. Throw a throne through the window so I can talk to you over the phone.
No. All right, in a minute.
Don't ever fucking say no to me.
In a minute, I said.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, the clock's going. Where's this
Right,
fucking phone?
listen.
I've got a
Just
sore
hang on a
throat.
minute.
Why are you putting the phone through, you dopey cunt? You want to talk to
He's
him?
in a
I don't want
donut.
to give you a phone straight away. You said you've got to delay him.
No, you've got to talk to them. You shouldn't even demand a phone. You should make sure you've got a phone, you dopey twat.
Give him a phone.
Right, thanks.
Oh.
Right, how's it going? That's better.
Right.
Right. Who are you, by the way? Who are you? Bruce.
I can't give you them details.
You can, because I've got to trust you, dopey sod.
Bruce.
Are you police, or just some fucking cunt walking by?
I'm a policeman.
Right, I don't trust policemen.
No, but I'm a bit higher than that.
He's higher than that.
So listen.
Oh, don't you tell me I'm laying down the law here.
I'm going to shoot someone unless I get a fast car. I've done a robbery. It's all gone wrong. You're after now, but I want a car to the airport. I want a plane standing by.
You don't know me, but I do this a lot. Right? And I can tell you that it never
Right.
works out right. Do you know
Yeah.
anyone who's done what you're doing and is now living a happy life?
Well, I don't care. I don't care about living anyway.
No, that's a good
I don't
question.
care about living. I don't care if this goes wrong because I'm going to shoot the hostage.
What's your problem?
I'm just.
Oh no. What's your problem? That's gonna work.
So you've got the wrong attitude, mate. I think you've got the wrong attitude here.
No, but this is, to be honest with you, this was my last week.
Why are you selling him that?
Because I want to bring him down to my level.
Oh.
Right. What's that got to do with it?
Well, you know, I've done this job for a long time.
Right.
Sometimes I felt like you. I've
Right.
been, you know, even though I'm on this side, you know, sometimes I feel like, oh, I've had enough of this.
Right. Well, I have had enough. But I'll tell you, I don't care about living or dying here. So if I don't get a car to the airport, all bets are off. I'm killing everyone and then myself. So you'll be a big loser.
Oh.
Oh
I'll
no.
get him to stand near a window. You've got to take him out because I've got a gun to someone's head. You can't burst in, right? You've got what? Come on. How do you get him to stand near a window?
He's just gonna ask him.
Oh, I bet you're hot in there.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Something in there.
Oh, I bet you're hot in there.
Oh, I bet you're hot in there.
Oh.
Wow.
Keep going.
I am hot. Yeah, that's why I've just drawn the curtains and keep away from the window because the sun's blazing in. It's not too bad away from the window.
It's, sun's gone round the back now. Just come and have a look. It's a lovely evening.
Why do you want me to stand near a
lovely
window?
I think just because when you see how nice an evening it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Keep going. I'm
Cute. They keep having.
No, when it's that thing.
It's cute because they keep having him look at it. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
I've heard that if you smile, you feel better. So have a little smile. Have a happy moment in your life.
I'll tell you what a happy moment in my life would be. Putting a bullet through your little round head, you cunt.
Keep thinking about that image. Right, and you can see that round head. Just come to the window. I'll show you the round head.
That would probably work, actually.
Yeah, do it.
What? No, I'm not going to come near the window. You come near the window. You come near my window.
My window.
Are you coming near the window?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Rain it again. Right, I'm coming near the window.
Well, I'm going to shoot you if you come near the window, you dopey prat.
Why? I thought we were getting somewhere here.
No, I'm going to shoot you. I've conned you. I've negotiated you to come near the window, and I'm going to shoot you in the head, you prat.
Just leave then.
He said he didn't care about Law and Order.
Yeah.
So can't get him to care.
So I'm out here. You don't want to come to the window? Oh, yeah.
Carl was not meant to be a negotiator, obviously.
Good one. I just noticed how like quick-witted, not just, but it's just a reminder of how quick-witted Carl is.
Yeah.
He just comes up with stuff on the spot.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably them doing hundreds of these episodes, and they're always trying to get him to think and say something because he's like the brunt of all the jokes, or he's the one that makes this funny.
Yeah. That's
so
true.
he's just
He has
used
a
to
lot
it.
of practice.
Yeah, he's just had a lot of practice to just think of something and say something, and every once in a while it takes him a second to be like,
Yeah. But he comes up with something
but he comes up with something.
He comes up with something good. Good old Carl.
And now we know he would not be a good negotiator.
No.
And that's
He would not.
okay.
Although he was saying some good stuff. I thought.
Like, I think he only said one good thing. I forgot what it was. But,
No, he asked if it was hot in there to make him come to the window.
Oh, I guess. I guess.
Good old Carl.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was a good one. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully you liked that reaction. If you did, then subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Peace.